First opened in the year 2000. Now at the plate, Brett Gardner. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Yankees. The center
infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Gardner.
And it's fouled away.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And right into the shift. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Career line against Greinke. He's got 17 hits in 58 tries. He also has 1 home run. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Pulled toward right center field. Springer giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Hard liner to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton now. Career line against Greinke. He's got 3 base hits in 18 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Greinke comes set. Here's the 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it. 2 down. Throw behind him to second. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Now in the box, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, George.
Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is on the move. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
The second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
0-1.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a drive. Now to get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. Here's Michael Brantley. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's gone 3 for 11. He also has 1 home run. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Stanton has to reach. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Gary Sanchez.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit. There with the fastball. The 1-2. This is foul right side. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion.
Encarnacion.
One out, nobody on. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Here comes the first pitch.
The first baseman
sends that one out of play for strike one.
Gurriel.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh no, he muffed it. Here comes another 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Stepping into the box, number 44. He readies for his first plate appearance. Left side, but well foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
The 1-2. Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's Carlos Correa now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Now a ball pulled hard but foul off to the left. He'll try again. 1-2. Struck him out, so he makes. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Urshela.
The windup and the 0-1. And there's ball 1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Looking up is Brantley into the Crawford boxes and gone. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. No outs, nobody on. A bouncer to the left side. Bregman gloves it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield.
Now
One away.
The first baseman.
Greinke's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. One out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Here's another 0-2. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Hit to short. And there's out number 2. In now, Didi Gregorius. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Altuve fields it cleanly. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Robinson Chirinos, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Throw on to first in time, one away. One out now in the Houston third, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Runner at first following the error, and that'll bring up the outfielder, George Springer. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty off-speed stuff, but you got to be ready for the heater.
And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Hit down the third baseline. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And this will kick off the wall out near the 315 sign. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jose Altuve, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
Reddick on third. Springer is over at second with one down in the inning. That's in there. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. Stepping up now, Michael Brantley, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. One there. So coming to the plate, Alex Bregman hit it. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. The first pitch coming. Here it is.
Aaron.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage. during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton. Here comes the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And Judge is off and running. The pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Giancarlo Stanton becomes the first out of the inning. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Reddick has it in his sights. 2 down. Digging in, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled off. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. And now the runner's trying for third. And this one's in the dirt. And the pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, so that runner will make it to third base safely. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gurriel in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Judge on third with 2 out. Three balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Yuli Gurriel. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
3 runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Carlos Correa comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Gleyber Torres.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping into the box, Gio Urshela. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Behind 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. 3 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. So striding in, Robinson Chirinos. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Going not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Swing and a drive. How to get that one? You'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. Striding in for Houston, Josh Reddick. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Hits the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Base is empty here with nobody out. A bouncer to the left side, but that finds its way through for a base hit. He'll get it into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. George Springer, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
There's a slogan is throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Swing and a drive. How to get that one? You'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. Ready now, Jose Altuve. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
The second baseman, Jose.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
3 runs already home here. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. High and deep to right. Judge looks up. High home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And now digging in is the big-time power threat, Alex Bregman. Fastball in there for a called strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Good chance he's not seeing that pitch again. If he does, it's got to be bounced. But I'll tell you, from a pitcher's perspective, that's nothing but a long strike.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. And you look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Stanton retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. Digging in now for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Heading out towards shallow right. Altuve has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first to get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Swing and a miss, and that. Now the Astros designated hitter, number 44, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
The designated hitter, number 44.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a drive, and gone. Striding in once again, Carlos Correa. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Next up for the Luis Cessa takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Your attention,
First pitch coming. Here it is.
pitching for the Yankees.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. On the ground is short. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. High pop-up. Urshela over to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Giancarlo Stanton. And they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
One gone here in the Yankee 7th. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Now another 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Full count now, 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Liner into right center. That's a base hit. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Fouled away. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And another foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Torres. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Torres.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Brantley is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's George Springer. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
A little bit of a unique home run on that last one. A changeup in off the plate that he pulled for a home run. Not a real good idea to throw that changeup on the inner half of the plate. More executed, well-executed changeups are more down and away.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes Stanton at the track, the wall. Holy Toledo! So
now
striding full.
The second baseman, Jose.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Now another 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Digging in to try it again. Michael Brantley. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Oh, and he misses it. Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield. But they will still get the lead runner at second, so no double play. But, boy, very fortunate to record the first out there.
Number 2.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The first baseman, number 10.
Now at the plate, Yuli Gurriel hit the ball pretty well in his last at bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there. Fastball at the bottom of the zone, right under the knee. It's interesting. I was a low ball hitter, so you could take the strike zone and go to the ground with it. I can live with that being called a strike.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that is just shy of the box seats, off the top of the wall. Next will be the designated hitter, number 44. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Oh, right back to him on the mound. Throw on to second for the 4th. Leading off the inning, Gio Urshela, and they'll need him to get something going here. Hector Rondon has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the Astros.
Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Gardner.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
Next for New York, DJ LeMahieu. His past numbers against Hector Rondon. He's hitless in 6 tries. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Correa. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Correa.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. Judge is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Robinson Chirinos. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Hops this one up. Urshela waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. A bouncer up the middle. And the throw just does beat him at the bag. So digging in now, Didi Gregorius. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot.
Didi Gregorius.
Roberto Ozuna comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 54.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. After it is Brantley. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yep, there's another heater right there. He is not going to deviate. He's going to pitch to his strengths. He doesn't care who's in the box.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this will bang up against the wall. And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. No balls and a strike to count. A 1 pitch on its way. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Osuna is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Gary Sanchez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Fouled off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And a slur, but this is in the dirt for a ball. And with about 32,000 in the building, they're on their feet now. And this ball swung out and hit to center field, and this should do it. Springer is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one.
Fans
Really
are
put the
final
guys
line
on
for
his
this
back
afternoon.
and carried him to the victory.